doing hip thrusts like this in the gym, you and I are gonna throw hands because you are doing them wrong. First of all, we need to talk footwear. These are not good shoes for hip thrusts. You wanna have a perfectly flat shoe with a wide toe space. So I'm actually going to take these off. With the hip thrust, you want to push through your big toe and your heel. So you need to have your feet perfectly flat planted on the platform. Then we need to talk about foot placement. So I like to put my feet shoulder width apart with my toes pointing straight. And you also need to make sure that your feet are in the right position. So at the top of the hip thrust, you want to be able to make a 90-degree angle with your legs. If you're feeling it in your hamstrings, that means your feet are too far away. And if you feel these more in your quads, that means your feet are too close. So you need to find that middle ground where you're feeling it in your glutes and you make a 90-degree angle with your legs at the top. The next thing is you want to make sure you're getting full hip extension at the top. You do not want to stop right here. You want to extend your hips all the way. So you're making a flat tabletop at the top of the movement. I also like to lock my arms out at the top as well. And you want to make sure you're coming all the way down, getting that full range of motion, and then squeezing your glutes at the top, pushing through your big toe and your heel. And you want to make sure you're doing these slow and controlled. Last thing is your knees. You do not want your knees coming in or too far out. You want to make sure that your knees are staying stable the entire time. Do not let your knees come in like this. Make sure you're pushing them out, and so they're staying stable the entire time. So girl, if this was helpful, save this video and follow my page if you want to build a bootay.